everyone, welcome to Friday. How is everyone doing today? Yes, the boys just gone off to school. They finished today for Easter, which is good. So, we always wanted to get to this point, and then we was going to review the situation of the holidays and then make a mind up whether they're going to go back to school or not. But the thing is, Sam is happy at school, his friends are there, and it keeps Ben's routine exactly the same. He's had such fun these last 2 weeks while still learning. Also about cooking stuff he's come home with, and Ethan's been doing some home learning skills, like he's been doing how to hoover, bless him, and I like to do some dusting. Obviously he's had help and support and stuff like that, but it's good for his life skills anyway as well, his independent skills. So we got to make a mind up to or not. But I had to wake them both up this morning. They both did not want to get up. Sam was like, "Mummy, do I have to get up?" And I said, "Have you got last day of school?" And they can play as much as you want for the next 2 weeks. So got things planned. So I need to make them a visual timetable so it's easier for Ben to understand what was going on and stuff. I can break it down like morning, about 2 sessions in the morning, 2 sessions in the afternoon as well. But I also want to encourage some free play for Sammy for his Xbox, and also some learning for him. Got a whole load of worksheets for him to do and stuff with the internet. And he also wants to have a go doing some of his science kits. He's quite interested in making the fart bomb. Typical for Sammy to do that. So anyway, again, I've got a whole load of washing to do. Don't know where to put it out or not. A bit overcast up there, as you can see. But I don't know if it will dry or not. And I've also got a whole load of washing what I dried yesterday. Just there and there. I need to fold that up, put that away in their rooms. But no, I need to go make Ben's bed because he's absolutely destroyed his bed again. Really love to know what he does with it. Look at his pulls all the sheets off everything else. So yes, as you can see, I've made a start on the timetable for next week. What I've done is obviously put the date up there. But if only this one works, this might change the date and stuff on them. A lot easier. And so what I've done is obviously I have to use 2 sheets of paper, put each day of the week down the side down here and left a bit of a gap like this, because obviously with the visual timetable things you print out the picture, and that's what Ben's really used to, so I can print out the picture, stick them on here. Probably going to do 2 activities in the morning, then lunch, and then probably a bit of activity in the afternoon, film or something like that. But obviously do things like painting, I might try some crafts with him as well. I'll see some cooking. You can go outside and stuff like that. So and then that way, Ben knows what he's up to as well, like that. And obviously, I don't need to write anything down here for Sammy because Sammy knows what he's on about anyway. So, and hopefully this might help us for the 2 weeks holiday. So as you can see, Stephen's home from work and we've hopped straight in the car.
Yes, we're popping out so I can get some gardening bits for the kids to do next week while they're off. Don't mind in the comments below, but there's something I need for them to do while they're off on holiday.
Exactly. Plus we need to go to Aldi and get a few bits and pieces away, don't we?
Until we know otherwise, I don't know if they're going to be going back afterwards yet.
We don't know.
Until school tells us.
No, we don't. So obviously we need to get a bit of fruit and veg, because I know the kids are going to eat out of house at home next week, especially Ben.
2 weeks is a long ass time.
It is a long ass time, isn't it? So because obviously we got some seeds and we've got the compost, but we thought we had some pots in the garage, but obviously you've been to the garage, you can't find them anywhere, can you?
Right.
So I don't know if we've thrown them out or not. I really don't know. We tried to get an online delivery for them, but they can't for another 3 weeks, so they're no point in. So we thought while we head off to Aldi, we might pop on the retail park if it's open. No, it's open, they're doing. See if there is anything on there as well. Obviously we're going to keep our 2 metre social distances and things like that, and we've got prepared anyway. We've got all our gloves and things like that, so we're going to be safe, aren't we? That is one thing for certain about that. So, and obviously then it's going to keep the kids sane for next week and the week after as well. So just in home, no, bargain buys, which is pound stretch, isn't it? One thing I like about it is they are being safe. Then you've got like the social distancing things in here as well. So I'm just going to get a few bits and pieces. Yeah, don't get some wipes. That's one thing we do need. I know that for definite. Especially like with them off next week and stuff like that. We're right for this stuff, aren't we? It's in those, I said get those wipes, but Ben can't have Huggies, can he? Because it affects his bum, bless him, for some reason. I don't know why. So we do need while we're here. We'll get some black bags. And then we'll also need some dishwasher tablets as well, if you can find some. Here you go, you want some salt? There you go. It's only £1. I guess. We'll get some?
Yeah, I need some salt.
We need some salt, don't we? It's asking for it in a minute anyway. I don't like those ones, I prefer the other ones. They're different, those personal ones, aren't they? Have they got the food caddy bags here, or are they just the normal liners things? Because I never need some food caddy bags as well. You do get some of those washing tablet things. I like those surf ones there. Too. They've even got the colour there. Yeah, they're about actually $3.99, $3.49 for 20, are they? So we got a last packet from B&M. They lasted ages because you need one per wash. I don't think lying there, do we? Let's wait for softener. What is this colour grabber thing? I tell you what, if you need bog roll, they ain't got a large selection, but they've got some in. We're right for that because we managed to get some last week from Aldi. So, tell you one thing I have seen, I think these are quite cute, little frozen tablecloths and things like that. You're right if you've got birthdays and coming up, but then again, a lot of people had to cancel them. I do feel sorry for them though, don't you? And then Sam's is cancelled. Oh, what's in these? Is this like one Sammy's got now?
Yeah.
Has he got this one? I do this one wobbles. I didn't know. Oh god, that's funny. He hasn't got that one.
Right then guys, Cheryl's now putting together, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's a timetable for what we're going to do with the two of them over the next couple of weeks. As you can see,
it's official timetable, is it? That's what Ben works towards at school.
Work time, computer, and then Wednesday you've got garden, drink. So yeah, Cheryl will show you a bit more and Cheryl completed all of it. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe not, but worth a try, innit? You also want to put like going for a walk and stuff down.
I have got a walk one here, so yeah, so I've got a walk here, I've got a dinner. Obviously got the work time every day. So this is not being asked because obviously Sammy knows what's going on and stuff like that. But this is something useful for Ben. You know what I mean? So we need to know what's going on. So like work time here, that could be for Ben anyway. Because so we could do something with Ben. I've obviously got the computer, and then Ben could go and learn with Ben on his iPad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, arts and crafts again. We've got like the Play-Doh, haven't we?
Yeah.
And also when we went, this morning when we went out this afternoon, we brought this little kit here, didn't we? What was it, $3.99? I think it was, some Home Bargains, and look, they can make some little things like that sort of thing. So we can make some Easter crafts and stuff like that, and take it down to Mum and Dad's. I know we can't go in, but we could drop them on their doorstep for them, can't we? That sort of thing. So
hopefully you can get him to do something, but you know it's going to be a struggle.
It's going to be a struggle, but I'm prepared to give it a go.
Yeah, no matter how bad we get our butts whipped.
I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully this timetable will work. You never know.
Let's hope
to give it a go. So again, we could do some cooking. No, that's what I'll do. Then I'll have some lunch. If I say lunch, after that, then some cooking, yeah. And then probably for a walk or something like that. You know what I mean?
Thing is, you only can do a certain amount of things in a day. Remember that.
I know. Okay, this is what I'm saying. So work, computer, then lunch. Question is, do you want to go out for a walk every day?
Not every day.
Not every day. So you won't want to go for a walk Wednesday, would we? Because Wednesday we'll be out in the garden. Because you said we'll do the garden Wednesday, didn't you say?
Alright guys, we'll come back when she's finished it.
So you can see the boys are home from school. Yes, sweetheart, because this is on Ben's visual schedule, isn't it? You've seen these before at school, haven't you?
No.
Yeah. But you don't use it, no, do you?
No.
No, just for Ben. So this is what we're going to plan then, sweetheart. obviously, Monday needs to finish doing it all off. Monday, obviously, you could do some work with Mummy, aren't you? You could do some maths, some English, etc., etc., all right? Yeah? Then Ben can do a bit of work as well, etc. Got your computer time, yeah? And then you've got a drink, your lunch. Could do some arts and crafts where you could do some painting and Play-Doh, because we bought you a nice big set to do for Easter things. All right, and then the playground is outside. Obviously, Mummy couldn't find a thingamajiggy, a trampoline or football pecs for Ben. And you got some dinner. What's the matter? Oh, that's a big, huge pizza. It's a big, huge pizza, isn't it? Yeah. And then also at the sweetheart.
What Ben did today?
Again, Tuesday, do some work at your mummy, do some reading, and then Ben can do whatever he wants to do then, all right? For we finish it all off. Obviously, computer. Wednesday, can do some work in the garden, all right? Yeah. What's he got his head there? And also, don't forget, we're going to do some cooking, aren't we? Make some baked cakes and some biscuits.
Mummy.
I ended the week off in a very relaxed manner, watching.
What's that? Hmm?
I can't even read what it says.
That pizza looks nice you made, doesn't it? So at least he's had a good.
Anthony today.
Yeah, he was anti all week, hasn't he? And then also you can see someone's had an Easter egg hunt. He's come home with some Easter eggs, little things, and also he's made some. What's that Easter egg thing, isn't there? They're cornflakes.
Yeah.
That's your timetable for home.
Yeah.
Obey to it.
Yes, Samuel. So yes, that brings Friday's vlog to a close. What is it now, sweetheart?
Easter holidays.
Easter holidays. Are you looking forward to Easter holidays or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're not. If you know what I mean, it's gonna be a long 2 weeks. Obviously, the things we have planned, we've had to cancel. Obviously, we were supposed to go to Cadbury World, and also a day out with Thomas.
We've had to cancel. They've been cancelled for us.
I know, you know what I mean? I know they've been cancelled for us, but I mean, you know what I'm trying to say anyway. So they have been cancelled and stuff.
Everyone else's plans.
I know. It's just, hopefully it doesn't carry on too long, because not being nice, anything like that. Some people keep saying it's going to last 6 months, even longer. Not being nice, anything like that. If it carries on too long, it's going to affect people's mental health big time. So hopefully they've thought of that and got a plan for that just in case. I know people have been quite a few meltdowns for Ben, because obviously his routine has changed big time. That's why I was grateful school was still there, but even though it was changed, if you know what I mean, it's still his routine of getting up, going to school, stuff like that. So this is another reason why I've done the visual schedule for him for this weekend, for like 2 weeks. He knows what we're doing and things like that. We're going to try and get him involved as much as possible. Apparently he really enjoyed doing his cooking at school, so we're going to try and implement it here, aren't we, at home? Yeah. So he gets on with his garden and things like that. So we've got all the seeds and stuff. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, we're upstairs. Had to give Ben a shower because he had a bit of an explosive nappy, didn't he? So,
Bombs away.
And obviously again takes us both to bath and shower him.
I'm getting so old.
Because that?
I can't get off the floor.
You can't get off the floor. Oh, oh no, but anyway, let's go see Mr. Ben. Ben, is that better now? Is that better now? You
had a shower, Sammy?
You had a shower. Look at your nice wet hair, and you tell you about the shower. Yeah, you got talcum powder on your face. You got talcum powder on your face. That's why you're looking at yourself with the camera. Look at this. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, guys, just want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. And then
over the weekend there might be another retro visit somewhere.
Yeah, we also might do a live as well Sunday afternoon like last week, but obviously all depends on the mood Ben's in as well, doesn't it? So
yeah, I don't want to bore you with things that are boring, basically.
We don't, do you? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye, everyone. Let's say goodbye with Ben, Jay. We'll leave you with Ben. Go on then, Ben. Say, hello, Ben. Just say, can you string? Say, bye-bye.